With Taliban control over Afghanistan, there's a serious threat not only to India but to the entire humanity. Security experts are warning that many terror groups will use this opportunity to reorganize and launch more terror attacks. Therefore, a UNSC resolution was adopted last week under the presidency of India, which called on the Taliban to keep its commitments on preventing terror groups in Afghanistan and to urge them to assist the safe evacuation of all wishing to leave the country. We take a look.
The departure of US and NATO forces from Afghanistan has come as a massive morale boost to jihadis all over the world. Nations across the globe now need to unite to prevent Afghanistan lapsing back into becoming a haven for international terrorist groups. Therefore, around the time the last US soldier was exiting Kabul, the United Nations Security Council under India's presidency adopted a resolution on the situation in Afghanistan. It addressed India's concerns on terrorism by underlining the risk posed by UN-designated individuals and groups like Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed. The resolution came on the penultimate day of India's presidency of the Security Council for the month of August.
I was, in particular, very happy to preside over the adoption of today's important resolution on Afghanistan, which has unequivocally conveyed that Afghanistan's territory should not be used to threaten or attack any country or to shelter, train terrorists or plan or finance terrorist acts. It underlines terrorist individuals and entities designated by UN Security Council 1267. This is of direct importance to India.
Today, uncertainty is fueling concerns among Afghans and international observers about what life will be like under the new Taliban takeover. Insurgent group seizure of power has triggered panic among those who think they will be targeted by its harsh brand of Islamic law. Therefore, many have decided to migrate. Over the past few days, a large number of people have been evacuated and thousands of desperate Afghans and other nationals are still trying to leave the country. With Kabul airport closed now, crowds seeking to flee Afghanistan are gathering on its borders. Hence, the UNSC resolution also called for the Taliban to facilitate safe passage for people wanting to leave the country. It also wants the insurgent group to allow humanitarians to access the country and uphold human rights.
The resolution also notes the statement by the Taliban on the 27th of August, and the Security Council does expect them to adhere to their commitments, including regarding the safe, secure and orderly departure from Afghanistan of Afghans and all foreign nationals. The resolution also recognizes the importance of upholding human rights, especially of Afghan women, children and minorities, as well as to inclusive negotiated settlement and to humanitarian assistance to Afghanistan.
India has always played a constructive role in Afghanistan and has provided assistance in training and infrastructure improvements, which helped Afghanistan in maintaining stability and governance. The physical border that it shares with Afghanistan under the illegal occupation of Pakistan also mandates this for its own security.